Whatever you voted for is what you deserve. Ameachi says to Nigerians, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post or juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. Nigerians get what they deserve because they always have an opportunity to vote. Former Minister of Transportation Rotimi Ameachi has said, well, I don't agree with you. That is why I said in the other news that I wish if anybody vote for Nyama, only you, not even your family members. Your family members vote people will be said they had correct, then get correct life. You vote Nyama people, you get Nyama life. The news in detail, please. Nigerians get what they want, Nigerians get what they deserve. You don't complain after. Nigerians at all times have had the opportunity to vote, and whatever you voted for is what you deserve. I've always discouraged the people who want to leave the country. If I say, if you want a 9 to 5, yes, you can always get that when you leave the country, but you can never get the opportunity we have in Nigeria. You can just wake up one day and become a minister. You can wake up one day and you become a governor. It just happens. So if you're looking for opportunities, please stay back in Nigeria. But if you're looking for a 9 to 5, then you can go. Ameachi stated that this, his fear of God, stands him out among other elites and politicians in the country. The difference between me and most elites, most Nigerian elites, is that I say things the way it is, and I say it unknowingly. It is the way God has brought me up, and I will tell you the truth even if you put a gun on my head. I've always believed that the reason I acquired that character is because of my fear of God. I've always believed that I should go to heaven, and one way to do that is to be honest with mankind and yourself. When you're wrong, you say you're sorry. I choose to be honest all my life. I do not want to be politically correct, and if diplomacy means lying, then I won't lie. The best or worst you can get of me at that particular time is walk away from that place instead of lying. We further advise young people in Nigeria to push their way through to get into a place of decision making, especially regarding the economy of Nigeria, adding the need to expand it for more persons to come in. The problem we have in Nigeria is that the moment you don't have opportunity, you don't want to expand that economy to allow more people to come in. The reason we have crime is because the economy is too small and would not accommodate everybody. If all of us start working in Shell now, there will be no time to go and rob a queue because you leave at 6 a.m. By the time you come back at 6 p.m., you'll be tired. So my advice is to them is to get your degree if you can, and if you can't, well, I am lucky. When asked if he was done with his political career, the former Rivers governor refused to give a response. Imagine Ameachi coming out to tell us that he have the fear of God. Wow. That he says things the way they are. I'm sure many people don't they give a yimu look. Say everything this one they talk. Then go say, oh guy, you hit your head. All these days when you no come outside, you know, you're a shubusha, fiori gbado, gba ilekun. To be sincere, because then go say, what is this one they yarn? This is what let me just read for you. He is always sounding condescending and very arrogant. No, he is not condescending, but me, I'm saying, you don't know everything they talk. That is, I'm not seeing you sounding arrogant here. I don't see you sounding arrogant. 80% of Nigerian voters did not vote for APC or Bola Tinubu. It was the corrupt INEC officials and corrupt judiciary system that gave Bola Tinubu the man. Exactly. He said Nigerians, whatever Nigerians vote for, that is why I'm saying the life should be like this. If you vote for person will be saying head no correct, you understand? Then automatically your life is supposed to be like the life of the person who head no correct. I they tell you. Sincerely, I was saying the other day that it should be allowed like this, not the one that I don't follow you commit crime, but I follow you eat the punishment. Like I don't understand. You get. What would you have done differently if Nigeria had voted you? Were you Buhari? Okay, you were with Buhari for 8 good years of bad leadership. What changed? What change have you positively effected? Please stop seeing yourself different from the rest of. I they tell you, not be small. That's say make you know the jam talk. But sincerely, see am now. See I made you. Hey, Nigeria never voted for this. It is by the power of the ruling. As even no be the party wey in there. No be APC in there. They say Nigerians voted for. Even if they vote for you, what would you have done differently? You are correct, my Mr. Advisor. That is how you brought Buhari to Nigeria, and the rest is history. Paul. Yes, you were right, but you were disappointed and was seriously obsessed, thinking that Buhari will hand power over to you, but not eventually. The thing is, what would you have done? What would Amechi have done differently? Remember, he contested for the presidential primaries, but he did not win. That is why we are saying we are hearing all these things. Somebody said, "Be are you not a member of APC? If they have voted for you or others, things would not have been different." I'm doubting, because if I change, nothing will be different. Nothing. Nothing will be different. My own be say make him wake up from the slumber. All this time they talk say him do this one, him do that one. Make him wake up from his sleep. Bless him the sleep. Bless who will sing no sleep, wake up, collect your money for him. Because all this one is coming out to tell Nigerians if what you vote for is what you deserve. Now APC, your party, now will vote for. So even if you now, or else will tell us the next time, we could vote for another person. We know say you be member of APC, you won't make next time make we no vote for your party. And by the way, now this still your party, now then there for governance when you did governance, when you be Minister of Transportation. We did not really see, we not see your hand well. We not really see your hand. So for you to come outside, can't they sound like this, okay? How far? Waiting this up. He said it's different between me and most elites that I say things the way it is and I say it unknowingly. See what in they talk. In the talk say in the talk things the way them be. You, Amechi, they talk things the way them be. And you they say I'm unknowingly. Now play you do. Now play now you do. He said it is the way God has brought me up. And I will tell you the truth, even if you have a God put on me. Maybe those around that make you how far. This thing when they come out like when they talk now. Share not true. Make we for even know first. Make we start from there. I've always believed that the reason I acquired that character is because of my fear of God. I've always believed that I should go to heaven, and one way to do that is to be honest with mankind. Imagine. But when I hear and know say they lie you. All this time way they hear now for yourself. Except he wants to tell me that he will come outside next what's it called? 2028. Except that's what he's going to tell us. Do you understand? So Amechi, all this time with the yarn, Nigerians will say we don't know what you're talking about. By the way, a lot of people, even me, have been willing to ask, where has he been all this while? Where has Amechi been all this while? You know, since that time they defeated him in primaries, Baba just disappeared. Nobody heard from them. Once he will come outside, he will go back, he will come outside. But whichever be the case, I don't know why he's coming out to say this. My mind, the time is saying we try to contest Shena 2028. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.